Welcome to Hit Wicket.
Well, India has managed to literally trounce a hapless West Indian unit in both the ODIs and the Test series. Jubilation and celebration are inevitable concomitants of victory, but this has also led to some of the younger members of the squad saying that they're extremely confident of doing well in South Africa. Virat Kohli has gone on to say that he knows he will do well in South Africa. Now, frankly speaking, 90% of the members of the Test contingent that is being sent to South Africa has hardly been tested in foreign conditions. This being the case, do you really think that such talk is necessary, or do you just think this is psychological warfare?
The Indian players, be it Virat Kohli, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, whoever it is, the entire team has all the rights to be confident that they're gonna whoop South Africa's behind. I'm not saying they will, but why can't they, give the South Africans a fair warning what will happen?
Look, I've got two responses for that. One, India recently beat Australia, and this Australian team is hardly a patch on the one that dominated cricket for close to 15 years. And next, they beat a listless West Indies side. I mean, come on, who have the West Indies got? I mean, how many world-class players does the West Indies team really have? They shouldn't sound confident after having beaten two sides that are hardly a throwback to the days when both the sides were literally ruling the roost in cricket.
Take the Aussies from the 90s, when they were the best. Those guys had the right to boast, perhaps even give, as I earlier said, a fair warning what will happen. Irrelevant of whether they recently played against Bangladesh or whether they recently played against England. They were good and they've got all the rights to say that they are good.
I personally don't think that it's just comparing the present Indian team to the Australian team of the 1990s. The Australians were near invincible. And when I say invincible, I mean it. I mean, how long has it been since India lost to Australia in Australia? We were beaten 4-0. We failed to win a single test, leave alone losing, leave alone winning a test. We were routed in each and every test that we played. And not very long ago, since the Australian series, we lost to England in their backyard 4-0 again. And what's more, we lost to England in our own backyard just a year ago. That being the case, I personally think that this is just bravado coming from the Indian side. It's not really genuine intent. I think they're just trying to convince themselves that they will be a force to reckon with when they travel to South Africa.
Dude, you fail to recognize that the Indian side that played England a year ago is not the side that is going to South Africa to kick their asses. I mean, sure, we've lost a few matches every now and then, but then we never were at a position where we've been extremely outmatched. I mean, take your Champions Trophy, take our trip to West Indies, where, yeah, sure, we lost our first two matches, but post then, brilliant. So taking into consideration the fact that our Indian side is right now unbeatable. Virat Kohli, Mahendra Singh Dhoni and every single one of them have the right to announce to the world that they are going to win if South Africa does not match up.
I think you're just trying to rationalize India's past failures here. You also need to put into perspective the fact that the likes of Virat Kohli, he's never been to South Africa. This is Shikhar Dhawan's first overseas campaign. And the fact that they don't even have a reserve opener. The one person who did play well in South Africa last time around, barring Sachin Tendulkar and VVS Lakshman of course, was Gautam Gambhir. And he seems to be omitted from the squad. We also need to put these things into perspective. The lack of experience and the very clear lack of experience of the Indian contingent that is travelling to South Africa. And mind you, South Africa is currently the undisputed king as far as tests are concerned.
Undisputed champions or not, India whooped Australia 4-0 quite easily, and most recently we ended West Indies tour of India in 6 days? We've got all the right, man. So if Virat Kohli wants to sound confident of success, who's stopping him?
Technically speaking, I don't think anyone is stopping Virat Kohli. But hopefully, India will be able to back its words with action. Only time will tell if India proves a match for South Africa or not. Let's wait till then.
Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button.